Imagine holding in your hand a coin so rare, so powerful, it could make you a multimillionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, a 1976 D. Abraham Lincoln 1 cent, could be worth $46.3 million today. Now, before you scroll past your pocket change, let me ask you, do you really know the treasures hiding in your own wallet? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shock you, and it might just change your life. Asterisk, pause for effect, dramatic music builds. Here's the truth. Most Americans have pennies lying around, oblivious to the fact that they could be sitting on life-changing wealth. Take the 1976 D. Lincoln penny, for example. At first glance, it looks just like any other coin. But here's the catch. This coin isn't just rare. It's sought after by collectors around the globe. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a penny. What could possibly make it so valuable? Well, let me tell you, it's not just metal or age. It's history, scarcity, and a tiny error that makes this coin a golden ticket to wealth most people only dream about. And speaking of dreams, what if I told you some people have accidentally thrown away their million-dollar pennies? Heartbreaking, right? But it doesn't have to be your story. Asterisk, quick, don't worry. I promise I won't make you dig through your couch cushions. Yet, here's where it gets really interesting. The 1976 D penny is incredibly rare. In fact, only a tiny fraction of these coins have survived in perfect condition. And collectors? They are desperate to get their hands on them. Why? Because owning one of these coins isn't just about money. It's about prestige, history, and bragging rights in a world where real wealth is rare. And here's the kicker. Most people have no idea what they're sitting on. Think about it. That jar of old pennies in your kitchen could be the difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary one. A single coin, your coin, could be your ticket to luxury, freedom, and security for generations. Asterisk, pause, slow voice for suspense. Asterisk, but here's the question. How do you know if your penny is one of the lucky few? And more importantly, how do you protect its value and cash in before someone else snatches your fortune? Pattern interrupt, witty tone. It doesn't involve selling it on eBay for $3. Trust me on that limited mintage, perfect condition, and collector demand. Asterisk. Experts in rare coins pay millions for pristine specimens. And here's the wild part. The market is hotter than ever. Imagine a world where one penny in your pocket could buy you your dream home, a luxury car, a first-class life. That's not fantasy. It's reality for anyone who knows how to identify and sell rare coins. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'm not a coin expert, don't worry. That's exactly why millions of people are missing out. You don't need decades of experience, just the right knowledge at the right time. Which brings us to here's the secret. Your 1976 D. Lincoln penny isn't just money, it's a ticket. But like all valuable treasures, timing is everything. The sooner you act, the more likely you are to unlock its full potential. Collectors and investors are paying top dollar now. Waiting too long? You could miss your window, and that penny that could have made you a multimillionaire might just end up as spare change. Asterisk, suspenseful pause. Asterisk, but here's the exciting part. If you've found this video, you're already ahead. You now know that what others overlook can make the difference between ordinary and extraordinary wealth. So, what's the next step? How do you know if your penny is worth millions before it slips through your fingers? I'll guide you through it, step by step, in the next video, so make sure you don't miss it. Asterisk, closing hook, cliffhanger, asterisk, and remember, every millionaire was once a beginner who noticed what others ignored. The question is, will your next coin be the one that changes your life forever? Don't wait. Check your coins, research the 1976 D. Lincoln penny, and stay ahead of the collectors who are willing to pay for a single coin. Your wealth is waiting. Sometimes, here's a long, sophisticated, faceless YouTube script for your topic. tailored for your audience and goals. I've used to imagine holding in your hand a coin so rare, so extraordinary, that its value could make you a millionaire overnight. Now, what if I told you this isn't a dream, and it's not some lottery ticket you lost under your couch cushions? This is real, tangible wealth, right here in your pocket. Meet the 1991 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. A seemingly ordinary coin, hiding a mind-blowing secret. Right now, collectors around the world are paying for a single coin just like this. 46 million. With an M, and you, yes you, could already have it. Asterisk, pattern interrupt, humorous comment, visual, animation of a penny with sunglasses dancing. Who knew a little copper disc could outshine a small car in value? Talk about inflation. But before we dive in, let me ask you, do you really know what's in your collection? Because the pennies sitting in your drawer might just be the key to your next life-changing windfall. This is where the story begins. Historical images of Abraham Lincoln pennies, U.S. Mint. Collectors examining coins under magnifying glasses. Here's the truth. Not all pennies are created equal. Most of us toss these tiny coins aside, thinking they're worthless. But the 1991 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, it's a rare anomaly, a collector's holy grail. You see, the missing mint mark makes it incredibly scarce. Less than a handful exist in pristine condition. And rarity, my friends, is where true value is born. Asterisk, pattern interrupt. Question to reset attention, asterisk. Quick question. Have you ever paid $46 million for something smaller than your fingernail? No. Me neither. Yet here we are. Narrator asterisk. Let's break it down. The 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was an unintentional masterpiece. A misprint that turned ordinary copper into extraordinary wealth. Every detail, every contour, every microscopic imperfection is scrutinized by the world's elite collectors, people who see potential, people who understand legacy. And here's the scary part. Most people will never recognize the value of what they own. Some coins sit unnoticed in drawers for decades, only to be sold for mere hundreds when they could have been worth millions. Asterisk, emotional trigger, fear, urgency, asterisk. Could that be you? Are you about to throw away the coin that could change your life forever? But not every coin can fetch 46 million. So how do you know if yours is the one? That answer will surprise you. Here's the truth every coin collector wishes they knew sooner. Value isn't just in rarity. It's in condition, provenance, and timing. The 1991 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny checks every box. It's not just a coin. It's a symbol of possibility, of wealth you can hold in your hand. Think about it. Your morning coffee costs $5. This coin? Worth millions. That's a lot of lattes. And here's where it gets exciting. Auctions for coins like these are happening right now. Every second you hesitate, someone else could be cashing in on what could have been yours. Imagine selling a coin today, and tomorrow your bank account looks like something out of a Forbes cover story. The 1991 Lincoln penny isn't just a collector's item. It's a life-altering opportunity. But remember, fortune favors the prepared. If you suspect you own a rare no-mint Mark penny, don't wait. Get it appraised by professionals. Document it. Protect it. Because the world is watching, and they pay top dollar for history. And here's the most fascinating part. What makes this penny worth $46.1 million isn't just rarity. It's a story. A story that could be yours. But the question is, will you recognize it before it's too late? So, before you glance at that jar of pennies and shrug, think again. That ordinary coin in your hand could be your ticket to extraordinary wealth. Stay vigilant, stay curious, and remember, in the world of rare coins, fortune favors the bold. If you enjoyed this deep dive into million-dollar pennies and want more insider secrets that could change your financial future, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The next treasure you hold might just be waiting for you in plain sight. And hey, if a penny could make you a millionaire, imagine what a whole jar could do. Don't sleep on it. This script is designed to be 10-12 minutes long when read with dramatic pauses, slow cinematic visuals, and pattern interrupts. I can also create and highly watchable for your target audience. Do you want me to do that next?